Alright, here's a bit of an update on the 1650. You'll have to excuse the mess in my shop. It's a complete disaster right now. I've been kind of in and out of here like 15 minutes at a time working on this, and just really haven't had time to clean up at all. So it's just kind of accumulating mess. But anyway, this is the 1650. Slowly going back together. I got the dash all finished up, and the decal on it turned out alright. I was kind of nervous putting the decal on it because it's like a $60 decal on a $5 dash, but I thought it looks alright. I think I still got to cut out here. There's gauges that gotta go. One's an hour meter, I don't have that. Another one's an amp meter. I think what I'm going to do is switch them. I don't have the hour meter. I'm going to buy an hour meter, and I'm going to buy a voltmeter and put that there. So I think 2 1/16 inch gauges will fit, but I'm not sure. The other thing we have, kind of a new development going on here, is I'm putting auxiliary hydraulics on it, as you can see here. All I did was tee off of the existing cylinders, so I'm going to have to build some kind of a lockout bar or strap or something to lock out that cylinder when it's not in use. Otherwise, this one here will go full travel before it sends fluid down to the quick couplers. Then the quick couplers are going to sit back here somewhere, and I'm also going to do 2 for 3-point hitch cylinder, so I'll have 2 sets of quick couplers on the back of it. Those fittings are just sitting here. I also picked up a bunch of these here for the steering and a few other things, but for anybody looking to do auxiliary hydraulics on their 1650, those fittings are JIC, and they are 3/8. So it's just 3/8 JIC T fittings. Now I think I should have an extra one sitting here. I can't seem to find now. Oh, here it is. So it's a swivel on one end, so you just stick that end on the cylinder, then it gives you the 2 T's. And I bought these pre-made hoses. This is a 2-foot long hose. This is the cylinder at the back. And then we had to get adapters. Now that was a bit of a pain. They're in the quick couplers. So the quick coupler bodies, they take NPT. I think they're 3/8 too, but I'm not sure on that. Doesn't matter. If you whatever quick couplers you use, you'll have to use the correct thread for that. But this is 3/8 swivel JIC on this end, which is great, but I was a little bit off because the hoses that I bought are swivel end too, so that didn't work. Plus, I ended up buying, well, I had these first. These are just JIC to JIC, but which would work too. But I wanted some way to mount those quick couplers, so I got these bulkhead fittings. These are 3/8 JIC to 3/8 JIC, and as you can see, they have a nut here, so you can put them in a hole and then clamp the nut down on it and hold them. So it's like that's a bulkhead fitting, it's called. So that way I can put them on a plate or something on back here, and it'll hold them fast. So that's kind of the next step with this. This cylinder, I need to get another one or something. You can see the rod on it is not very good. You can get it rebuilt. I found one new old stock for like $185, but that's US too. But it's more than I paid for the whole tractor, so I don't know what I'm going to do there. I found just the rod, so I might price that out and see what that looks like. But yeah, I'm trying to finish the 3-point hitch up right now, so I can figure out where to mount those hoses. So the 3-point hitch is just hanging up there, primered. Hit it with primer there this afternoon. I ran out of rattle cans of the flint grit metallic, which is this color. Flint grit metallic, 2 amp cord. So what I've been doing is just getting everything ready that needs to be painted that color. There's some other stuff here, so that's all done, ready, primered. I hit it with body filler, sandblast, all that crap. This is the plate for the back of the frame, which the quick couplers are probably going to go into. So I might, I can't really leave it. I have to paint it. So we'll get all that stuff painted up. 3-point hitch painted up. We'll get everything mounted up, and then we can figure out where the hydraulics got to go. What else is there kicking around? Oh yeah, that's back over there, not the seat. Just the support for the fender. There's the fender there. I sandblasted it and just hit it with rust converter to keep the big rust from coming back, but the wet sandblaster wasn't working so good. I never did the other side. So I gotta do that. I gotta do the hood. And I gotta finish the grill. But once those are done, that's pretty well it for that. There's a few other little odds and ends here I got. The brake mechanisms and the shift mechanisms and stuff sitting there that I've kind of got to figure out what's going on with that. I'm not 100% sure because it was kind of hacked down a little bit. This is the rock shaft for the, what do you call it? Oh yeah, the front axle's on there too. I finally got around. I got this here welded up, so it's got to be painted too. And then I can stick it together with the axle and put the axle under it, and then it'll be a rolling chassis. I can get these stupid mess collecting sawhorses into there. So that footrest is done. I did this one the other day, just the pedal. I just stuck it there. But man, what a pain in the ass the forward and reverse logo was. So basically what I bought for that was a big roll of grip tape. It's for skateboards, so it's a 60-foot roll. So that's what that is, that's what that is, and that's what's going to go on that up there when I get a chance. But what I did was I found a font that I liked that kind of matched the original, and I printed it off. I kind of, you know, got the sizing right on it or whatever, how I liked it, and positioning. So that was all right. And then I went back on the computer, I took it and I reversed the image. So I printed it, you know, mirror image flipped the other way. And I took a piece of the grip tape and I had already cut it out to match the profile that I wanted. The exact shape of the pedal. And I put it on its back and I taped the forward and reverse on it where I wanted it. And I cut it out with a utility knife, and it worked pretty good. It was kind of tedious, but it worked out all right. Most of the original ones that you see in the pictures, it'll have the little dot from the R missing, and the D will be gone too. But I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, or it's just a manufacturing defect, or what. But I just left mine there. I think it looks all right. So. Yeah, we're closing in on getting a rolling chassis, and then we'll be able to move on to getting that motor or the engine kind of restored. But I don't know, that might be a little later on kind of project. Like the seat frame thing over there too to deal with. I might get something different for that. I have to get this sticker reproduced also before I go any further with that. But the dash turned out good. I used a bunch of fiberglass reinforced bond on the inside and stiffened it all up pretty good. So I'm real happy with that. And of course we got our knobs all done too. We got a few new ones to put on it. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to do a little update on it. I'm sorry I haven't been doing any in-depth videos, but just got a lot of things going on right now. So. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.